stop wasting time. That's right, stop wasting time. Now, last week we talked about why wait on your dream. Why not walk into your destiny? Why prolong walking using the gifts and the calling that God has placed upon you? Why wait? Today is focusing on time from a different standpoint. Not waiting or prolonging, more or less about wasting from a standpoint of time management. Now, I'll be honest, I admit that I have had times where I've struggled with my time management and I haven't, maximized my 24 hours and used them to the best of my ability. Not that I'm sleeping or watching TV or playing around, but just not properly managing the tasks that I have on a day-to-day basis. So whether it's not writing enough, whether it's speeches or working on my manuscript and so forth, or whether it's not designing and creating bow ties, I've had to check myself on a few occasions, wasting time, not moving in the right direction. So as I started to think about wasting time, and again, even checking myself, I came up with a few things. The first thing is very important. The majority of your time should be focused on chasing your dream. Focused on working in the manner that will bring forth the success, the greatness, and the excellence that you desire. You should want to have a spirit of excellence, want to be great, want to be at your very best. So the majority of the time should be focused on that. Whether it's professional development in terms of reading or spiritual development, Bible study or reading your word and devotions and so forth, or studying your craft, working in whatever area you're gifted. The majority of your time should be focused on chasing your dream. The second thing, your disposable income and even some of your non-disposable income should be financing your dream. And I'm not saying don't go out to eat, don't hang out with friends, don't go to the occasional party. But what I'm saying is if you're spending the majority of your money and time out partying, going out to eat, hanging out, spending on things that aren't going to yield fruit, then you're wasting your time. You're not moving in the right direction to be successful and to be great. And the last thing, the very last thing is don't allow others and their negativity to derail you from chasing your dream. Don't let them push you off course. There are going to be people, and sometimes people close to you, that are going to try to derail you. Their negativity, their inability to see your vision. Because the reality is, it's not their vision. So they may not see it. But don't allow them to bring you down. Don't allow them to sow that negativity to cause you to second guess yourself, cause you to move sluggishly and not aggressively towards accomplishing your goal. Because if we're not careful, then those negative comments and the people that are constantly trying to sway you in one direction versus direction you know your anointing is calling you, they'll eventually derail you from off the track, pull you off course. And it may not be permanent. It may be temporary. But we can't afford to even have temporary derailments off the course that we're going. These setbacks cause us to lose momentum, block our blessings, and come off the course to our greatness. Listen, time is very important. I've heard it said you can get all the money in the world, but one thing you can't buy is time. Your time is important. One of the most valuable resources is time. So with your 24 hours, you have to be walking towards your destiny. You have to be working towards chasing your dream. Remember, the majority of your time should be focused on chasing your dream. The majority of your resources, your financial resources, should be spent financing your dream. And you can't allow the negative people to bring you down and to knock you off course. Keep striving for success. Keep striving for greatness. And stop wasting time. That I can have this moment to life.